What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And today, guys, since I am sick today and got the day off work, I decided to do a video for you guys today of all the stuff that I've gotten in the past couple of months, all the pickups. So let's get started with the two Funko Pops that I have here. I got the Alexa Bliss Blackout Eyes from WrestleMania 37 when Alexa turned on the Fiend Bray Wyatt against Randy Orton. Yeah, so I got the Alexa Bliss Funko Pop. And then...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Be quiet, you dumb ass. And then I got the Fiend Bray Wyatt Christmas Funko Pop that I just got a little while, like a couple days ago. You can see his Santa hat telling all the children that Santa's coming. Santa! Oh my God! Well, children. Santa's gonna get a mandible claw and a Sister Abigail, featuring or from yours truly, the Christmas Nightmare known as the Fiend Bray Wyatt. So I got the Bray Wyatt Funko Pop, Christmas edition. I'm not spending $123, even though I want to, on the Fiend, the actual Fiend Funko. But I sure do want that. Oh, I also picked up these during the month as well. And then I also got the WrestleMania 17 Rock versus Austin lunchbox for $25 from V-Stock. I used my gift card for this one. So, yeah. WrestleMania 17 lunchbox. You got the skulls and you got the Brahma bowls. And then you got Rock, Austin signs. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Then I also got the WrestleMania Anthology 2000 to 2004. So see guys, I don't need to spend $200 now because I have it right here. WrestleMania 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 on here. And it has the match listing, so I'm all good. Even though it didn't come with insert, but I have 16 or 2000, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is always cool to get these. So I have WrestleMania Anthology Volume 4, 2000 to 2004. Then I also have the greatest cage matches of all time. For $10, I got it for. There is no insert or nothing because it came out in 2011 and there's no match listing anywhere on here. So, but yes, they are doing work at my neighbor's house, so ignore that. But you have The Rock versus Triple H from 1999, Rebellion, Randy Orton versus Ric Flair, Taboo Tuesday 2004. So there's the match listing, or whatever match listing that is. And more. What's more? So I got the greatest cage matches of all time. Also on that trip, I got Maze Runner: The Scorch Trials with slipcover. If you've never seen the Maze Runner trilogy, go do yourself a favor and please go watch that. It is fantastic. We also got the comic book. Then you got excuse me, Jesus. Got the DVD and the Blu-ray. And yes, they came out with books as well. I'm just waiting for those to come. Or just waiting for Christmas so I can have money to buy them. So we also got the greatest cage matches of all time right here. And then we got these. The first one we got is 13 Reasons Why Season 1. This is a show on Netflix that I did watch all 4 seasons of. And I did not know it came out on DVD. So, you know, I had to get this. Because it might never be seen again. And I only got it for $4. So, pulled the trigger on that one. So it has 4 discs. Yeah. So we got, If You're Listening, You're Too Late. And you can pause that if you want to read it. So we got 13 Reasons Why. And then we got Rock versus Cena, Once in a Lifetime. Yeah. Screw you. Third in a lifetime if you count WrestleMania 40 for about 20 seconds. And I have not seen this yet. And I got it for like $5 at Big Lots. So you got the documentary, you got the segments, and then you got the moments. And then disc 1 is The Rock, 2, and then 3 is Cena. Got The Rock doing the rock bottom. 2 is Rock and Cena. And then disc 3 is John Cena giving an AA to The Rock. So we got The Rock versus Cena, Once in a Lifetime DVD. This ran 7 hours. So 6 hours of special features, including all the bitter insults and one upsmanship of Monday Night Raw, the Survivor Series match, the match from WrestleMania 28, of course, and never seen before backstage footage from the aftermath of WrestleMania 28. So, yeah, we got The Rock versus Cena. And then we got the Superstar Collection of Shawn Michaels, which I need to review this. And I also need to get all of the Superstar Collections, I feel like. Because I have Rey Mysterio and now Shawn Michaels. And they're pretty cheap. So We have Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho from Judgment Day '08, SummerSlam '09, D-Generation X versus Legacy, Shawn Michaels versus Kane, and Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker from WrestleMania 26. Streak versus career. So not old stuff, but like from his later career, from '08 to 2010. And then you have the generic disc artwork with the face of it's just that picture, just like blacked out of all the red. But yeah, we got the Superstar collection. And then we got The Undertaker, This Is My Yard. Came out in 2001, found it for $5 with insert, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I reviewed this on my channel. The extras are Shawn Michaels from 1997, Bad Blood, WrestleMania 15, 98, or no, sorry, WrestleMania 14 versus Kane, Unforgiven versus Kane, versus Kurt Angle, Fully Loaded, and WrestleMania 17 versus Triple H. So we got the Undertaker, This Is My Yard DVD. And yes, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I got Unforgiven 2002 for $15. I still have not, well, I watched it on Peacock. I have not watched it on DVD yet, but we got the Shop Zone exclusive pamphlet, and we got the disc. This had Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, Edge versus Eddie Guerrero, Jericho versus Flair for the IC title, Lesnar versus Undertaker, and this was from September of 2002, on September 22nd. I also got Happy Death Day to You. If you have not seen the Happy Death Day or this movie, I don't know what you're doing. It's a great film. During Halloween and all of that, and just any holiday or anytime you want to watch it, just go watch Happy Death Day to You. It's about this girl named Tree has to relive her birthday every single day, and that's in the first one, and it accidentally happens in part 2 as well. And then I got Unforgiven 2005, which Mark Boyd 316 and I will be reviewing in the next batch, and I got it for $5. It came with insert, a great match against Kurt Angle and John Cena, big fight field match. We also have Matt Hardy versus Edge in a steel cage, Michaels versus Masters, Big Show versus Snitsky, and Carlito versus Ric Flair for the IC title. So we got Unforgiven 2005. We got Into the Blue with Paul Walker and Scott Kahn and Ashley Scott. This came out in 2005. It's about Paul Walker and Scott Kahn's character trying to find treasure at the bottom of the river or the ocean, and now they're in big trouble because they stole from a highly powerful guy, and now they're in huge trouble. So go find this movie and go watch it if you haven't. And it's a great movie with Paul Walker in it. And if you want to add to it, if you want to add to the Paul Walker collection before he died, go out and watch it. And the same can be said with Joyride. Also came out in 2001. It's about stalked by a vengeful trucker, 3 friends race for their lives. It's a thrilling nail-biter with 4 mind-blowing alternate endings. Paul Walker takes a wilder ride here than he did in the Fast and Furious. So this was during the filming of the Fast and Furious. So, and we got a 29-minute alternate ending, 4 shocking new endings and all. So go out and watch this. This is a good thriller. We got Joyride. And then we got Too Fast, Too Furious on Blu-ray. I don't need to say much about this because we already know about it. So, Too Fast, Too Furious. We got The Boy and Boy 2, Brahms, The Boy 2. This is about a killer doll from England. And the girl from The Walking Dead, Laura Cochran, plays Glenda, is a young American woman who takes a job as a nanny in a remote English village. She soon discovers that the family's 8-year-old boy is a life-size doll that they care for just as a real boy, as a way to cope with their death of their son 20 years prior. After violating a list of strict rules, a series of disturbing and inclusive events brings Glenda's worst nightmare to life, leading her to believe that the doll is actually real. And speaking of this real quick, I need to do this. So we got The Boy. And then we got The Boy 2. I think I already showed you this in my last update. So yeah, the Iron Claw, the Von Erich family, an A24 release. If you haven't seen this is a great film about the Von Erichs. I would love to see what A24 would do it with a Guerrero DVD or a Guerrero story. Can that just cut out, please? So then we got the Brahms, The Boy 2. Featuring Where the Last One Left Off. History of Heelshine Mansion. A young family moves into the guest house on an estate where this young son soon makes an unsettling new friend. An eerie life-size doll he calls Brahms. Uneasy and terrified by her son's new special supernatural friend. It plays on where the first one led off. So please tell me if you guys would like a Guerrero A24 movie. I think that would be great. So then I got Michael Jackson, The Life of a Superstar for $2 off of V-Stock. So much has been said about the triumph, life, and phenomenal career of Michael Jackson that is become almost impossible. The man from the myth. More than his iconic popular music, Michael Jackson remains a crystal figure of heated debate, but one fact will forever remain: undisputed. Undisputed era. For creating talent, original music loved by millions. So, yeah, we got the documentary of Michael Jackson. The thing that I was watching just before I made this video. Yeah, we got The Life of a Superstar right there. So I'm gonna pop this back in. And then we got Michael Jackson's History, the King of Pop, 1958 to 2009. A rare and exclusive footage. And this came out in 2010. So I still haven't watched this yet. Michael Jackson was the King of Pop, a title given to him by millions of fans. No other performer drew so much excitement and charisma. Was outstanding. Michael Jackson shaped modern music for a generation. And he will never see anyone like him again. Janet Jackson, Diana Ross, and more. Michael's story is told through the eyes of the news, includes never be seen footage wherever Michael Jackson traveled. Cameras captured every step and every triumph. This came out in 2009, right after he died. So we got Michael Jackson, the History of the King of Pop, 1958 to 2009. I believe that he is still alive. You can quote me on that. I don't care. I think he's still alive. And then we got the best of Saturday night's main event. And I just reviewed this for Mark Boy 316's birthday. So if you want to know more about that, go check out that video. We have Shawn Michaels versus Shane McMahon in the street fight. Edge versus John Cena. Rockers versus Hart Foundation. British Bulldog versus Shawn Michaels for the IC title. My favorite match on disc 3 is from 1992. Hulk Hogan and Sid Vicious versus Undertaker and Ric Flair, and Bulldog versus Shawn Michaels. So, yeah, we got the best of Saturday night's main event. And then we got Spree on Blu-ray here. This is about a guy who is desperate for social media attention that he'll stop to nothing to go viral. He comes up with a plan to live stream a rampage as a shortcut to infertility, coding all of his evil schemes. The lesson. Ooh. He installs a set of cameras in his car and begins streaming his rides, wildly miscalculating the popularity that would come from his lethal scheme. Kurt's depression or desperation grows as he tries to find a way to overcome the plan's flaws. So yeah, we got Joe Keery from Stranger Things. And this is becoming a 30-minute video. Oh my God. And then we got WrestleMania 22. I had to buy this again because mine did not come with insert. So I'm giving this one to a good friend of mine for Christmas. So no, please do not ask if I'm trading this, because I'm giving this one to a friend. This one had Mick Foley versus Edge, and I got this for $6, by the way. So with insert, we got Mick Foley versus Edge in the hardcore match. We got Shawn Michaels versus Mr. McMahon, triple threat for the world title. Kurt, Mysterio, and Orton, and John Cena versus Triple H. And then we got the whole return of Saturday Night's Main Event. Shawn Michaels and Shane, Orton, Kurt, Mysterio versus John Cena and Triple H. So yeah, we have WrestleMania 22 for you guys. And then we got, on this one came out in 2002, we had Triple H The Game for $7. Actually, for $6. And this one came with insert. Yeah, this is a good set. We got the Royal Rumble 2000 match, the feud with Mick Foley, SummerSlam 2000, Royal Rumble 2000, WrestleMania 18. So we got Triple H The Game for $6. And then what I got. Yes, guys, we're shit. We're almost done. As I try to hold my breath, as I try not to die. Oh yes, I also got the Adam Sandler collection, 4 movies collection of Click. I'm 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore. Big Daddy and Mr. Deeds. Alexa, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Patrick. It's 1:27 p.m.
Even though I don't have to go to work because I'm sick. I just wanted to know. Okay, so the laugh out loud. And then I got the Friends collection, seasons 1 through 10, and the complete series insert. You can go check out my unboxing of that, but I got the Friends collection. And then I got actually this is before that. I got The Price of Fame, the Ted DiBiase story, a non-WWE release. This is told by the eyes of Ted DiBiase and Ted DiBiase Jr. Unreleased interviews with Roddy Piper, George Steele, Jake Roberts, and more. It's a story of a professional wrestling legend, the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase, in the 1980s. Everybody's got a price. Behind the scenes, the greatest wrestling match Ted DiBiase was having with himself at home. Ted DiBiase was a devoted family man on the road, lifestyles defined by sex, drugs, and professional wrestling. Great fame. The Price of Fame is told through the eyes of Ted's son, former WWE superstar Ted DiBiase Jr., who's in prison for tax fraud. He walks back through the professional wrestling past to discover his father's journey to becoming Faith. So everybody's got a price for the price of fame, Ted DiBiase. And if you guys didn't know, I met Ted DiBiase about like three or 4 months ago. So no. Maybe 8 or 9 months ago, I'm sorry. So I got the price of fame right here. And then we got Imaginary. This is about like a killer teddy bear. I haven't watched it, so I can't tell you anything about it. Comes a chilling tale of childhood and repressed memories from her past. After Jessica moves back into her childhood home in Louisiana with her family, the reappearance of an imaginary friend from her youth sets in motion a thrilling scavenger hunt with Jessica's stepdaughter Alice, as Jessica's memories begin to surface from an elderly neighbor about a portal to the spirit world. She realizes her imaginary friend she left behind is very real and very unhappy she left. So I guess I'm gonna watch this right after Monday Night Raw is over at 9. So we got Imaginary, or I might watch the next thing I have here is which is Friday Night Lights, ladies and gentlemen. This is also a TV show. It's about a real story of the Friday Night Lights. It's a true American story of how one legendary Texas town made hope come alive again under the glare of Friday Night Lights. One of the greatest sports stories ever told is now one of the greatest sports movies ever made. Yeah. So we got Friday Night Lights. I have watched the TV show. I'm on season 3 of it right now, and then we have Fall on Blu-ray for you guys. Life is about conquering fears and pushing limits, but after Hunter and Becky climb 2,000 feet up a remote abandoned radio tower, they find themselves stranded with no way down. Now Becky and Hunter experience climbing skills will be put to the ultimate test as they desperately fight to survive. A lack of supplies and vertigo include heights. And yes, I almost threw up watching this movie because of how scared it was. Because of how scary it was. My stomach was in knots. It's like, oh my God, will they survive this? So we got Fall. So then why'd you buy this, Patrick? You're probably saying to yourself 34 minutes into this video, if you guys are still here. I don't know. Because I like the movie. So then I got to end off the video. I have 7 more pickups. I got the Saw 8 movie collection for you on Blu-ray. We got Saw 9 or Spiral. Ooh. So we got Spiral. Not the greatest Saw movie, since it has nothing to do with John Kramer. Like in Saws 1 through 8, but Saw X brings it back. I actually saw this one in theaters with a good friend of mine. So we have Saw X, and then like John Kramer taking his eyes out, or taking someone's eyes out with light tubes. So yeah, if you've never seen the Saw movie, the Saw movies, Saw 11 is coming out like in 2025 or 2026. So then we got the best of 2019 WWE 24. We got the year of return Kofi Kingston. We got the year of Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, The Man, and WrestleMania in New Orleans from like 2018, I think. Yeah, this is WrestleMania 24, and it came with insert. That's an amazing insert right there. So I got the best of 2018, 2019, and 2020. So all of the best of the best of 24 is here. So we got the best of 24, best of 2019, and then we got the Ultimate Insiders of Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. This is a 3-hour documentary about Matt and Jeff after Jeff got fired. No, I'm sorry. Matt got fired. And then we have Matt's return to Raw, the Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys, the first indie show. The ladder, the feud with Edge and Christian, the first push. Yeah, so I haven't watched this yet, but I hear it's very good. So these two are next on my list to watch after I watch all these movies I have. So then we have the 2-disc set of 5 and 6. Jeff Hardy unwrapping the enigma, and Matt Hardy behind the controversy. We have a green disc and a black disc with fire. These actually both came out in 2005. Get the untold story of Edge and Lita and Matt Hardy. And then these are the actual DVDs, boxes that they were supposed to come in, but they made a 2-disc set instead. So then my last pickup, the last pickup that I got was the Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, the Dusty Rhodes story. I have not watched this yet, either. I've been wanting this for a while, and I finally found it for $5. I just can't wait to hear what the rivalry was against him and Flair. I also had the Four Horsemen collection, so I can't wait. Dusty Rhodes and Dustin versus Ted DiBiase and Virgil, and then all of the extras on here. That's all of the extras. And then, like, this black and white newspaper print that he got done. So, those are all of my DVDs that I got over the past couple of months. Yes, a 40-minute video of everything that I got. I think I have a problem. Hey, but that's a collector in me, right? That's the collector in me, right? Come on. So guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And I'm out. Peace. Please follow the YouTube Buzzards. And I hope you find this video wonderful. So guys, this has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And I'm out. Peace.